Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're doing our long readings for Virgo in Gemini season. Hello, my Virgos. How are you? Well, you know, when I'm doing my long readings, I use 4 decks. I use my Radleigh Valentine Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I then go to my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, kind of fill in some gaps. Osho Zen Tarot for words of advice, and then I finish up with my Radleigh Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. So yes. Okay, things are opening up in many places. In some places they are not opening up just yet, but they will be. And here we start with Gemini season. Now, Gemini season will start May 20th. Now, the thing about this season is Gemini likes to break free. Gemini doesn't like boundaries, okay? It wants to push its boundaries. Now, that may be a little uncomfortable for you, my Virgos, but you may need to embrace that for yourself because it can help you break some of the shells, some of the coating, some of the shells that you've been in, okay? Sometimes you need to push back some of your own boundaries, okay? You need to, some of that is also making your boundaries even that much stronger, okay? Anyway, so May 20th, Gemini season. May 22nd, the new moon in Gemini. Full moon to new moon, get rid of because that's when it gets smaller. New moon to full moon, it's getting bigger, the moon, so request. And then our full moon, which is on June 5th, that's a Friday at 3:12 p.m. Eastern time. That's when it will be the fullest. That's when it starts. That's when you release, relinquish, and request. And this full moon is in Sagittarius. Adventurous, kind of a little wild, a little free-spirited, it's a perfect connection with Gemini. It may drive you a little bit, like I said, it may kind of be a little bit like the chalk on the nails on the chalkboard for you, but this is where you need to look to see what is it about you what boundaries of yours need to be broken through. Okay, then June 20th, we start Cancer season. The 20th also is the summer solstice for the Northern Hemisphere, longest day of the year, shortest day for the Southern solstice. For the Southern Hemisphere. Now, I am an intuitive channeler. What that means is I open myself up to my higher power, and whatever the message is that needs to come through, it comes through. 3 cards are face down. The second and third reversed, stronger message. Here we go. First card for my Virgos in Gemini season. Here we go. 10 of Earth. Earth energy, your energy. Now, this is also Capricorn, Taurus, someone you can touch, money energy, job energy, work energy, opportunity type of energy. It's also about your home. So there is some transitioning energy with this home. So many of you will probably be going back into the office. That may be a little bit scary. We have to be smart. We have to do we have to do what we can do to keep, to have some protection. But at the same time, we can't let fear be the ruling piece of us, okay? And I think that's really one of the main messages for you, Virgo, is you're going to need, you're going to push yourself. This is one of the boundaries that you're going to be pushing. But the 10s are transitioning, and at the same time, this is very, 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 let's go on, strong family, house, money type of energy for you. Okay, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. So like I said, many things, there was the old normal. Then we became the quarantine normal, and now we're going into the new normal, okay? The new normal is starting for us, and that's starting for you too. You may feel a little like, oh no, I don't want to go, but it is, you're going to have to do that because, if it's your job and they want you there, they'll say, well, you don't have to come, but then you don't get paid. Okay. But the 10 of Earth transition, it winds up, it works out well for you. And actually, I feel more money coming in for you. Okay. Next card, this is reversed. Here we go. This is the 3 of Fire. Fire energy is Leo energy. Sagittarius, remember the full moon. Sagittarius, what is June 5th? Full moon Sagittarius. So really, really put down your list. Make your list, my Virgos. You love to make lists. Put it out there, what it is that you want, okay? Release what's holding you back. Relinquish what you don't need, but request what it is you've been wanting. Because now we have the 3 of Fire, and this is all about abundance. Remember I said I thought more money was going to be coming, and here is abundance. Passionate, burning, determined energy. Abundance, things looking very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Your last card here, reversed. The Queen of Air, air energy. This is your Gemini energy. This is your Libra. This is also your Aquarius energy, your thought processes. This could be about hearing news. This is about making the right decisions. This is about thinking over the things. So it might be like, no, I don't want to go back to work. I don't want to go back into the office or back into my workplace. But this is you, this is you taking some of that emotion out, taking the emotion out and looking at things logically. I can see you running a spreadsheet, my Virgo. I can see you, putting together the risk factors, my Virgo, and looking at and you know what? That's good to do. That is needed to do. And looking at, okay, so my chance, okay, going back to work, and saying, okay, the risks or the benefits outweigh the risks, or the risks are small type of things, okay? This is what this energy is going to be doing to you. You're going to be, like I said, it's going to take you out of your comfort zone. You're not going to necessarily like that. But remember, the oyster doesn't like the piece of sand, right? And yet that piece of sand becomes the pearl, and the pearl is the reward, okay? So that's what you have to think about. You have to think about you being pulled out of your comfort zone, because this energy will do that to you, my Virgos. It's going to do that to you. But pulling out of your comfort zone, using your intellect, because you're very intelligent. Okay, what is the risk factor? I can see you calculating it in your mind and saying, nope, this works out. Okay, I'm going to go for this. Okay. Independent, experienced, realistic, witty, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. And, we are coming to a time when isolation is not going to be serving us. That's just what it is. Because you actually, my Virgos, you are kind of that extroverted introvert, okay? Many times over, you are fine being by yourself, but every so often you need to be around other people. So this is going to be that. It's going to be that for you. It's going to be that for you. But I do feel if you don't have a job, I feel job will be coming to you. Because like I said, that 10 of Earth and that 3 of Fire, that's about abundance. That's about abundance, money. You may, like I said, you may kind of feel, oh, I don't want to go out there, but you'll take whatever proper precautions you need, because people will still be walking around with masks. People will still have, not everybody, but many, okay? People will still be stepping, being 6 feet apart. So you'll just figure out what your place is in all that, okay? But you do need to be around some people, my Virgos, and this will be that time. Okay, let's go on. Oh, that was strange. Cards didn't want to cut. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Now, I can't tell you if these are reversed by their backing, so we'll just pick one up and see. Here we go. Okay, authority. Okay. There's this, like I said, people may not necessarily be doing what they're being told to do, but that's up to them. That's theirs. But at the same time, you will be doing what you need to do. At the same time, look at authority as you stepping into, I'm going to go with this more with the work energy, you stepping more into a role with that authority. So we got a couple of little things around here, couple of little things. You're going to be doing what you need to do. You're going to be doing what you feel is the right thing to do. And, it doesn't, what they're doing, that's their job. Okay. That's their business per se. You are doing what you need to do, but at the same time, just watch how you come off. Okay. Watch how you come off. There's that old saying, you can lead, well, I'll mess that up, that saying, but you gather more flies with honey than you do vinegar. Now, why you want all those flies? But anyway, you get what I'm saying. Okay? Okay. Next card, temptation. Okay, temptation is an interesting energy here because part of this is that part that you hold down. Part of this is that, especially when we have, this authority and temptation work together, part of that can be misused, that you can kind of go, a little bit more, the other way. We all have to be together. So be careful with this. Be careful. Part of this is also very earthbound or earthly bound or self-bound, okay? Part of this is being a little bit on that selfish side too. So you have to be very careful with this type of energy. Okay, let's see what this next one is. Spiritual strength, okay? Very, very clear. Connect with your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, whoever that is for you. So between these three cards, I'm liking these top cards better. I'm liking these better. This is about, yes, you might be pulled out. Well, this goes along with this. You might be pulled out of your comfort zone. You might, you are going to be pulled out of your comfort zone. You may not necessarily want to go back into your work. You might want to just kind of, you might want to take the temptation and just say, no, I'm not going. You don't do that. You don't get paid. So you've got your energy is going to be rather conflicted during this time. My Virgos, it's going to be rather conflicted. So just, part of it is if you're aware of it, you can handle it better. You can handle it better. Okay. Let's go on now. Osho Zen Tarot cards. Here we go. One card already fell out. Here we go. This is the one, it is reversed. Here we have innocence, innocence. Okay, step back a couple of steps. Take a couple of steps. Take some deep breaths, okay? Look at things with fresher eyes, okay? You're not the police. You're not the social policeman, okay? Not to say that, but you need to step back a little bit, my Virgos, with this. You just need to take a couple of steps back, okay? Okay, let's go with that. Next card up. Awareness, new adventures, new places, new opportunities. You need to be aware of that. You need to go for that. You need to watch for that. Okay, here we go. The burden. Okay. Yeah. What are you carrying, my Virgos? What are you carrying? I think that this reading is kind of telling you, watch for this. Okay. Anyway, let's go on. Let's see what my you've got some conflict here. Some conflict with this energy, my Virgos. Part of it is, you need to move forward. You need to get back into the world as it opens up. Part of you is like, I don't want to get back into the world, and those people aren't doing what they're supposed to do. Part of it is, though, you've got to let, you got to let them, hey, they're going to be them. You got to be you type of energy, because, the other part is, if you stay too long in the hermit phase, you become a little bit too comfortable there, and you need to be able to get out. Okay, you need to leave that hermit phase. Okay, So anyway, let's go on. Let's go on with my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. Come on. Let's go on for my Virgos. So my Virgos, you've got this positive stuff going on, and then you've got this part of you that doesn't want, that wants to stay in and stay by yourself, and it's conflicting for you. Okay, here we go. 3 cards face down. The first and third are reversed. Here we go. The 4 of Raphael, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's other ways. You don't have to take such a hard line on so many things. You need to be able to give a little bit. You need to be able to look at the other possibilities. You need to be able to see that it's not just your way or the highway. Okay. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. Okay, so here we go. Next card up, the Star, Archangel Jophiel. Again, when I talk about fear, you can't let that hold. You can't keep fear from stopping you going forward. Things will be opening up for you, my Virgos. Reach for that. You can do what you need to do to keep yourself safe. Reach for it. So yes, I'm feeling that, my Virgos. It's like this stop and go type of energy that I'm feeling. It's like you want to get out there, but no, I don't want to, but I want to. And then so you're having 4 of Raphael saying yes, go for that. The Star saying your dreams can come true. Let's get out there. So a dream comes true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. Things are resolving. Okay. Your next card here, again reversed, is the Wheel. The Wheel. So you have these 2 wonderful archangel energy. So what this is really telling me, it's probably going to be more around. I think that you're going to have your harder time from when Gemini starts, that May 20th, up to that June 5th. But I think that once you get past that Sagittarius full moon, and as you're going towards that Cancer energy, I think that that's when things get lighter for you. I think that that's when you start feeling more comfortable. I think that's when because remember, I saw abundance coming for you. I saw you going back into the office and new opportunities coming for you, okay? And you handling it well. I just think maybe it's going to be those first 2 weeks of Gemini season that's going to be the hardest for you, because then we finish with the Wheel, Archangel Jeremiah. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So it's just, so I'm feeling kind of like those first 2 weeks, they're just going to be kind of like that irritating, that itchy type of energy, the fingernails on the chalkboard. But once you get past that full moon in Sagittarius, once you kind of let, because I feel like you're going to feel it like that energy is kind of like irresponsible. But once you see that things are going to start sliding, getting smoother, then that second half of Gemini, you embrace it. Okay? Okay. So my Virgos, I know this was rather rough for me too. So I'm sorry if that was rough for you, but it was rough for me to deliver it too. But I do feel positive with that second half of Gemini season for you. Anyway, my Virgos, if you like the reading, down there, thumbs up, that. But as always, my Virgos, know that you are loved, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye-bye.